trip, so I'm here to fill in for him. He's been telling everyone in the company that being hit on the head by a human's bottle cap brings good luck, so I knew it was you. Alright, I also fished up these things that aren't bottle caps. My senior said you'd be happily take them, right? Wow, as expected of my senior. He actually made friends with a human who can help us with the workload. Please take them. Thank you, human. By the way, I got hit on the head by a battle cat too. Does that mean I'll get lucky like my senior? I should buy a scratch card after work. That the bamboo shuffled its way back into the fountain and got back to scrubbing. Oh, toss a bottle cap in. I don't have a bottle cap. Oh well. Thanks. Okay, so there's that. I haven't been able to stream in a minute because of certain things, but if you give me a minute, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, and we'll get started on the storyline for here, because I don't think we have a lot of days left. Give me a second. I'm back, but I'm gonna. I'm back, so I'm gonna go and do the storyline.
Hello? Anyone there? Someone help me out here.
Norma?
Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? That voice. Why? Thank goodness, a lifesaver. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. Experiments always come with a bit of risk. So, this whole situation is simply normal consequence of experimental. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. Not that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions to this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
What do we do now, Norma?
See that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there. Hey, focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These bamboo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, they just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's logic core trial.
Logic core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are bamboo. If they saw you messing with logic cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous. And her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in mind. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol.
Thank you.
Sigrid leads her team out. On her way, she slips Norma a lollipop.
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic core she mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
Yeah.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Skama Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled a few cases involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
Oh no.
You won't change my... Oh, hey, it's you guys.
I think I ended the event twice.
Is the lab all right?
No, it's not as bad as it looks. Tomorrow's test is still on schedule. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Secret. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangu... Well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangu is part of our job, too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, a place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Having your memories erased? That sounds pretty awful.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back.
You won't change my mind, please.
The wind...
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
Oh.
best promotion on stream to record.
Two more. Okay.
Grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Grant you eternal rest. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. Eternal rest. The enemy stands before us. Submit to judgment. grant you eternal rest. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest. I grant you eternal rest. Locked and loaded. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest. A dangerous presence. I can sense it. I grant you eternal rest.
Yikes.
It is an honor to stand and fight beside you.
Serious close combat skills.
Waiting for orders. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I grant you eternal rest.
Can you close my door, please?
Eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment.
I don't know when it pupa charge. Estaba metiendo mi cambio y no sé dónde rayos se
I
metió.
grant you eternal rest.
Disappointment.
Eternal rest.
I really need to stop doing that.
Submit to
Expecting
judgment.
that there will be a change.
Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment.
Jeez.
I
Give
grant
me a thing, my dude.
submit to judgment.
This is ridiculous. The disappointment that I'm feeling right now.
Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment.
Is none of this
I grant you eternal rest. The hour of judgment is upon us. Submit to judgment. grant you eternal rest. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. I grant you eternal rest.
When I
It
see
is an honor to stand and fight beside you.
something, I'm gonna just
I'll support you however I can.
grab it and not refresh. In all honesty. Aha. Okay. If I see something I like, I'm just gonna go straight for it. Not worry about all this stuff. I like it. There.
Submit to judgment.
I'm going with snowflakes.
Submit to judgment.
Things go bouncing around and it's just weird.
Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment.
Whoa.
Submit to judgment.
Yeah. And you confirm. I'm gonna be crafting a lot right now.
I grant you eternal rest.
No. Yes.
Submit to judgment.
Literally. Up.
I grant you eternal rest. Locked and loaded.
Oh.
Submit to judgment. I grant you Eternal rest. Submit to judgment.
Whoa, it's just a lot. Nope. Nope. It gave me a bad card, man. A bad card. Am I disappointed? A little. Just a little.
Eternal rest.
Give me a blessing so that I can do my thing. Oh.
The hour of judgment is upon us.
Whoa.
Submit to judgment.
This one came out a little bit better.
I grant you.
I think I'm gonna use this.
Submit to judgment.
Yeah,
It is an
definitely
honor
this
to
one
stand
for the
and
boss
fight
rush.
beside you.
Boss rush.
Waiting for orders. Submit to judgment. Submit to judgment. The enemy stands before us. Submit to judgment.
I can afford.
For now, let us take a brief break.
Calibration wrapped up after everything is done. Mr. Gloomy comes waddling over from a distance, stubby legs going full speed. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Savior. I was just dealing with the whole test subject situation. Head, no worries, we've got cigarette. It fell! Jeez! Okay, and then we have Norma.
So this is the new system Valina mentioned. Let me have a looky-loo. Chip. Bzz, outdated. Swap it. Engine. Oh no, this one cut it. It's way too inefficient. Need a full upgrade. And this program. Yesterday. That's practically ancient history. Good thing you have the chief technician here. Time to optimize this code. Alright, initial modifications are complete. Not bad if I do say so myself.
Norma, are you modifying the algorithm for the ethereal combat simulation drill?
That's right! And you're right on time! Now that you're here, we can get started right away. With me on the job, these results are gonna be amazing! Please hold your applause.
Archives. Characters. Here we go. These are spears. Gas and scattered shot. I think this is the last of this side quest. And then I think I'm gonna do the next side quest as well.
Yay! Let's go out and play!
Woo! Just the person I needed, actually. Recipe. Gosh, dang it! I forgot the thing. Crafting routes. I think it's this that it's.
Down and go! Down and go! Hey, big guy! You're looking pretty lively.
think it's this one. And I wonder.
Down and go! Down and go!
Interesting. Interesting. This is unusually longer than before, which is weird, but at the same time not that weird. We only get to like
Come on, let's see who's better!
there's that one. Ooh, ouch.
Down and go!
Wow, ow. Ouchie.
Test complete!
Marble. Okay. Snowflake and dart. Corrupt. Okay. Decryption and spreading pestilence. Decryption and spreading pestilence. So it's gas and explosive round, and gas and grenade. Gas and corruption. Gas and corruption. So, explosive round. Explosive round and just a lot of gas. Explosive. Exactly what I needed. And gas.
Down and go! Down and go! Down and go! I'm not scared of you. Down and go!
Okay, I guess we're gonna get disintegration from this. Oh.
Study this big guy.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Down it goes.
GG. You gotta pay attention to these things because
I had fun today. Yay! Let's go out and play.
I'm just gonna focus on gas, explosive, gas.
Down it goes. You're looking pretty lively.
Oh, ouch. Owie.
Now try this!
Man. Never ending. My God.
Come on, let's see who's better! Test complete!
Okay. Now, boss fight. I don't know which one to do. I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
Let's go out and play!
The first one kind of like overpowered him very easily.
I'm not scared of you. Down and go! Hey, good job! You're looking pretty lively. I'm not scared of you. Down and go!
I didn't lose that much
Test complete!
health either. Yes. Ooh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Chip replacement? Check. Engine update? Check. And low-level program optimizations are all good to go. I'd call this little experiment of mine a total success. So, is there anything else that requires some technical genius? This is the last chance before I'm out of here.
Everything is perfect now. Control-wise, it's already top tier. It feels great. And the system runs a bit smoother too.
Oh? Are you questioning me, Bamboo? This is child's play. I've already cracked it, no sweat.
Okay, and then it's the last boss fight.
Don't leave me hanging like that, Bamboo.
I think I'm gonna go with Norma. Norma's overpowered.
Of course. I'm always the best at what I do. Little problems like these are a piece of cake. A week? No, just one night and boom, all fixed. Getting back on track. When are you starting the exam? I heard you were on a tight schedule, so I came blasting over to help.
But I thought it was gonna take way longer to fix. I haven't even started studying yet.
Oh my, you'll be just fine. Pretty
That
intense.
sounds pretty intense. Good thing my exam days are over.
Whoa, that was creepy. Bamboo sounded exactly like Felina. Just hearing it gave me the chills.
Got all that. Got that. And now all that's left is deep stimulation, and we're good to go. Concentrated blast and whirling blade form, but I kind of don't care about collecting all of that. Honestly.
Ta-da! I'm here!
Wow, it's a boss rush. That's
Come
crazy.
on, let's see who's better! Come on, let's see who's better!
Boss rush, rush. More boss rushes.
I'm not scared of you. Hey, this guy! You're looking pretty lively. I'm not scared of you. Hey, this guy! You're looking pretty lively.
Go, go, go.
I want to study this big guy.
This guy.
I had fun today.
Nice. Whoa. And done and done. Done and dusted.
You
Yay.
won't my language.
What's this about? doing? I'm not even telling you.
There's been some misunderstanding between us.
There's something going on inside of the cashier entrance, and all the teachers have been wrapped around their own stuff. Mm-hmm.
You won't change my mind.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I'm used to how unconventional your thinking is, but becoming your research assistant? I think I should at least have some time to think about it first.
Why? Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to keep up with me. You check all the boxes. No need to overthink it. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer. And in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember being somewhere with a friend, wouldn't that create inconsistencies?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like that childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. Alright, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive bamboo has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... Talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. Should still be playable, I think.
A straight repair method, and after a series of dramatic whacks and bangs, Jake and the bamboo is finally back to normal. Bamboo scratches its head after coming to, looking none the worse for wear. Then, at Norma's request, obediently starts playing the video recording. The story begins with that dull thud that disturbed a peaceful dream. What happened? Why everyone on the floor? Did I break the central computing hub? Ugh. Thank goodness Norma's not around. She just went to grab a tool. She'll be right back. Run now. You hear that? The door sounds weird. What if we're too slow and they lock us in? It's not our fault. The central computing hub malfunctioned and everyone collapsing were just side effects. Maybe something went wrong with Norma's testing plan for tomorrow. Well, what'd she expect? She went ahead and cranked up the central computing hub's power, and now, look, one glitch after another. Cool, we can make our escape now. Isn't this kind of risky? The CHIPS project's not even done yet. It's already over. You actually believe in the CHIPS project? Think about the ESD's reputation these days. Think about Norma's past inventions. She said she'd help me take off on my own, but instead she'd stuck a propeller on my head. Wah, my whole body was spinning out of control. But hey, at least you did get airborne on your own. Since this project's a bust anyway, why don't we just go do that thing we've been planning forever? That thing? Which thing? I knew you wouldn't remember. Whatever. The less you know, the better. Noma doesn't really care about that. That's exactly why we gotta rely on our own strength and seize the one shot we've got in this life. Since the central computing hubs shut down and my coworkers are malfunctioning one after another, the only path left for us is the one where we complete that task. What about the guys who collapsed? Wait, you mean someone here can actually fix them? Leave it to Norma. Sure, she'll make us revise the report 15 times in a day, but I'm sure she'll fix our broken coworkers. What if she catches us? I've got an idea. Remember how Norma begged Lady Velena for mercy when she caught doing something wrong? Fortunately, the recording was quickly cut off here by a certain genius, leaving behind only an open-ending interpretation.
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Velena?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Valley in front of all my bamboo and promised I'd never do unrecorded experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
It seems you've already explained the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that. You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little bamboo. Code broke down, the data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest, simple enough to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
Leaving the bamboo glitched out like this sounds risky. Alright, what do you need me to do?
Wow, look at you, so proactive.
Hey, it's your mom.
We're on a tight schedule, and I
my
can't
God.
exactly be everywhere all at once.
Hello?
So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted bamboo data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Huh. That sounds like a significant responsibility. And what will you be handling in this project?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bamboo.
Okay.
Is that?
What am I doing? Oh. Okay, so it's essentially the same as the bamboo fighting I did before. Except it's not ethereals, it's other bamboo. I'll leave it here for the side quest for now. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here. We'll leave it here for now. Okay, let's see. This is 15 days. This is 23 days. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. Leave that here. I'm gonna focus on this one. It's 15 days. And there's 5 commissions. And until next page unlocks is 4 hours. So I kind of want to play catch up tomorrow with that. But I'll leave it here. Bye guys. Have a good night. Or a good morning. And a happy 4th of July. How about we leave it with a signal search? Not that one. But this one. And I got it. What great thing, huh? So, agent?
I'm at orders. Come on, let's go.
You know I would never turn you down.
Shipment, change, here, replace, and enhance.
A wise
I didn't
choice.
enhance it until like I can't enhance it anymore. But that's a thing for tomorrow. You guys have a good night / morning. Happy 4th.